Attention. Attention. This is the Vancouver Police Department. This gathering has now been declared an unlawful assembly, and you are now ordered to disperse and leave the area in the next 10 minutes, or you will be subject to immediate arrest. Failure to disperse will be deemed as an unlawful act and will be dealt with through the appropriate level of force, as authorized by the Criminal Code of Canada. Please follow the directions of the officers who will assist those who wish to leave in a peaceful manner, and do not return to this area. Attention. Attention. This is the Vancouver Police Department. This gathering has now been declared an unlawful assembly, and you are now ordered to disperse and leave the area in 10 minutes, or you will be subject to immediate arrest. Failure to disperse will be deemed as an unlawful act and will be dealt with through the appropriate level of force.
Get those halos. Get those halos. Get those halos. One for the head of the run now. Get those halos. Get those halos. Get those halos. One for the head of the run now. There's a riot downtown, cars flipped over but the fire's out now. Ain't scared of the cops, we don't try to back down. Scared of these idiots for crying out loud. I'm a fan of peace, can't you see that the glass you leave is a fallacy of a couple cats' whack beliefs? No Granville Street is a vandal's mantelpiece, and all we could do was sit back and stand at ease. This is not your standard squeeze. SWAT team shooting off tear gas and threes. People blind on the ground use their hands to see. All gathered here for Lord Stanley's dream. From rooting for your team to looting in the street, the booze would intervene to amuse you in the heat. Big blue sky now dark with dense smoke. We'll hear about it later in the province and metro. The riot squad tried to stop the firebombs, but with these cats who really knows what they're wide on. I could see 100,000 Canucks in the movement. Even if we won, something was brewing. Feeling that eruption, I could see it at the junction. People just needed a damn reason for destruction. Bullshit, it brings the city to a boil, while the US and Canada rob Libya for oil. Like, get those halos. Get those halos. Get those halos. One for the head of the run now. Get those halos. Get those halos. Get those halos. One for the head of the run now. And the crowd goes wild, not ready to put down those smiles. The shit-eating grins with the brown nose style. Open up, corrupt just like a download file. I'm staring at the blind eye of the storm. Chaos is the braille it's designed to absorb. The belly of the beast where the felonies of peace. Telling me the melody of grief is eloquent in streets. The hell with this disease, this is where it starts. Right here in every single one of our hearts. The sleeping human beings, they're unconscious to the world. Last an hypnotic product, the logic won't unfurl. But now it's all part of the past. I'm not the only one that knows you're smarter than that. Your goals will get shattered if your target is glass. Fragile, sad styles and your market is crashed. Can't see where the exit ends. My only goal is to protect my friends. I'm weaving through the crowd dressed in Kessler trends. The nice Vespa blends with the fire of the mob and the fuel in the air. Smoke that we breathe in is potent as greed. Crash course of ignorance, it drove me to see that these souls that we feed need truth to speak. Lost faith in humanity, June 15th. Get those halos. Get those halos. Get those halos. One for the head of the run now. Get those halos. Get those halos. Get those halos. One for the head of the run now.